I think there were two things. Harpo Marx, who was one of my great comedy heroes, and also the fact that the harp is big and gold and there's only one of them in an orchestra, and I thought it was probably a very special instrument. The third thing was, then I heard it and I completely fell in love with the sound. One of the great joys for me about being a performer is the responsibility and the pleasure of working with composers to create something brand new. And I always look for composers who are from all sorts of genres too. I don't have a very specific genre that I go for, but people whose music speaks to me in some way. And it's so important. I always say to people, if we don't have any new music today, we're not going to have any old music tomorrow. And part of that is about creating new sounds from our time and our place now here, that I can engage with these creative minds to produce something new. So it's I think it's really important, but it's also so much fun and such a joy to work with these really talented composers. One is from what I call it the nymphs and shepherds period of harp music, but it's all about that impressionistic time. Ravel's Introduction Allegro, a little masterpiece for harp and chamber ensemble. It just sparkles, and every single note is absolutely perfect, and it brings a smile to everybody's faces all the time. Second one I'd say is a piece by Carlos Salcedo. It's called Song in the Night, and it uses the harp more as a percussive instrument and sort of a dance instrument, and shows things, a different side to the harp. It's still recognisably harp, but it shows the breadth of the colours and the possibilities on the harp. And I think the third one for me is an Australian work, and it's called Chamber of Horrors by Elena Katz-Chernin, and it's a piece that she wrote for me, and a critic once said it's about as scary as a 3-year-old with a sheet over her head. It's kind of got a Hitchcock creepiness to it. But again, it shows the strength of the harp, but it's also got a lovely whimsy. And again, every note on it is perfect. So they're my top 3 picks for the harp.